Have you ever wondered how a small island nation like Britain managed to rule over the vast lands of India for almost 200 years? Let's journey back to the year 1600. That's when the British East India Company was established, initially as a trading entity dealing in a vibrant array of goods, luxurious silks, pungent spices, and the deep blue of indigo dye. Yet, the company's ambitions quickly grew beyond mere commerce. Fast forward to the Battle of Plassey in 1757. This clash marked a turning point as the British East India Company, with its private army, gained control over Bengal, a region rich in resources and strategic advantages. This was not merely a military victory, but a political one. It marked the beginning of British political influence in India, a power that would soon extend across the entire subcontinent. The Battle of Plassey was a pivotal moment, marking the rise of British influence and the start of a new chapter in Indian history. But how did the British East India Company's influence evolve into direct British rule over India? The turning point was the Indian Rebellion of 1857. This widespread uprising against the company's rule led to a significant shift in power. Following the rebellion, in 1858, the British Crown took direct control of India, marking the beginning of the British Raj. This period brought substantial changes to the Indian subcontinent. The British introduced the English language, which became a vehicle for both administration and education. They established Western-style schools and universities, fostering a new class of educated Indians who would later go on to play pivotal roles in the struggle for independence. The British also revolutionized India's infrastructure, most notably through the introduction of the Indian Railways. The railways not only facilitated trade and communication, but also helped bind the diverse regions of India together. With the British Crown now in control, India was undergoing a transformative period. So, how did India, under the yoke of British rule for about 200 years, gain its independence? This question takes us to the dawn of Indian nationalism, where figures like Mahatma Gandhi began to challenge the British Raj, inspiring millions with his philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience. The freedom struggle was marked by significant events, such as the Quit India movement in 1942, a mass protest demanding an end to British rule. Meanwhile, World War II was draining British resources, further weakening their grip on India. Despite numerous challenges and sacrifices, the spirit of the Indian people remained unbroken. Their relentless pursuit of freedom led to the British Parliament passing the Indian Independence Act in 1947. This act marked the end of British rule and the birth of two new nations, India and Pakistan. On August 15, 1947, India finally broke free from the shackles of British rule, marking the end of the British Raj.